Welcome! This video covers how you can manage and curate the publications section of your Elements profile. If you are new to Elements, please check out the Introduction to Elements profile page video tutorial. The Elements system collects or harvests information about a faculty member's published work that is available in online library databases, such as Scopus, Web of Science, and PubMed. Claiming your author IDs and adjusting your search settings will save you a lot of time in reviewing and claiming your publications. We will walk through the basic steps to set up your publications section, which include automatic claiming, modifying search settings, clearing your pending list and running searches, working through your pending publications, and manually adding missing publications. Step 1. Automatic claiming. The first thing you want to do is claim those author IDs that belong to you. As Elements harvests publications, it groups publications together that belong to the same external profiles, such as author identifiers like Scopus ID or ORCID. The system then provides you with the opportunity to confirm whether or not each author ID belongs to you. By claiming your author ID, Elements can then automatically claim publications that are associated with the ID. Begin by logging in to https://faculty.tufts.edu with your Tufts username and password. Click on the Menu tab at the top of the page. Under the Manage menu, select Automatic Claiming. This will bring you to the Automatic Publication Claiming page where you may see a list of author identifiers that belong to you. If you click on the link for the publications associated with one of the author IDs, Elements will show you information about those publications. If those publications and the author ID belong to you, click on the Yes button. You can then tell Elements to auto-claim publications in the confirmation window that appears. Click OK. If the publications and the author ID do not belong to you, click on the No button. You can then tell Elements to auto-reject publications in the confirmation window. Again, you must click on OK to save your change. If you don't want Elements to do anything with a particular ID, click on the Ignore button. You can then tell Elements to ignore this ID. Click OK. When you do this, Elements will still allow you to claim or ignore publications associated with this ID on an individual basis. Repeat this process for any author IDs that are listed. You may also find that you have author IDs that have not been found by the system. No worries. Manually adding an author ID to Elements is fast and easy. Under Add External Profiles, select from one of the available options. In the window that appears, enter the author ID and click on the Quick Search button. A list of publications belonging to that ID will appear. Confirm that the publications do indeed belong to you. Then click on the They're All Mine button. Click OK to have Elements auto-claim the publications. Repeat this process for any ID you'd like to add. Step 2. Modifying search settings. Next, you want to modify your search settings. Because of similarities between author names on publications, it is recommended that you modify your search settings. This narrows down the results that come back for you. For example, a researcher named John Smith can have results returned from database searches not only for himself, but also for other researchers who go by John Smith or J. Smith. Once you set up your search parameters, you can rerun the searches. This will improve the process by which the system finds your publications and author IDs. Click on the Menu tab at the top of the page. Under the Manage menu, click on Search Settings. Scroll down to the Name-Based Searches box. Be careful about changes that you make to this section, as adding too many search parameters can have the unintended consequence of limiting your results. In the Name Variants section, enter the different variations of your name that have appeared in your publications. Always put the last name first. For example, John Jumbo could be entered as Jumbo, John, or Jumbo, J. After each name variant that you add, you must click on the Add button. If you need to delete a name variant, click on the red X next to it. Next, go to the Start Date section and enter a date that represents when you started publishing your work. Be sure to use one of the recommended date formats. This will prevent Elements from harvesting older publications and accidentally attributing them to you. You can ignore all of the other sections. Make sure you click on the Save button at the bottom of the page when you are done. Step 3. Clearing pending list and running searches. Once you've entered new search settings, you will want to perform new searches on the databases that Elements uses for harvesting publication data. Click on the Menu tab at the top of the page. Under the Manage menu, click on Publications. Click on the Pending tab. There will be a blue box at the top of the page that contains guidance text. Click on the link that says Clear and Recalculate the Pending List. Click on the OK button in the confirmation window. This will clear out the publications that are in your pending section. Click on the Menu tab again, and click on Search Settings in the Manage menu. In the Status window, click on the Run My Searches button. Wait until all of the searches run successfully before moving to the next step. This may take a little while. When the searches are complete, return to the Automatic Claiming page by going to Menu, then Manage, then Automatic Claiming to see if any new author identifiers have been suggested. Claim or reject author IDs as needed, like we did in Step 1. Step 4. Pending publications. Even after modifying your search settings and claiming your external database profiles, you may have some publications that you will need to either claim or reject on an individual basis. Click on the Menu tab at the top of the page. Under the Manage menu, click on Publications. Click on the Pending tab and scroll down to the list of pending publications. Determine whether each pending publication is yours and click Claim as Mine or Reject Not Mine for each. Step 5. Manually adding missing publications. After going through the previous steps, there may still be items missing from your publications section because they were not found in a database during the search. For example, some items, like book chapters and published conference papers, are not well indexed by these databases. If one of your publications is not in the system, you can always add it manually to your profile. To manually add a publication, go to the Publications section by clicking on Menu, then Publications. Click on the Add a New Publication drop-down arrow and select the type of publication you want to add. If you are unsure what type of publication your work should be classified under, please refer to the What Goes Where guide, which can be found on the Elements project site. You can begin by searching for your publication. Enter some keywords from the publication's title and click Search. If you see your publication in the results that appear, you can click on Claim. If your publication does not appear, click on the Skip button. You will be brought to a page where you can manually enter the information for your publication. Make sure you provide all of the mandatory fields marked by red asterisks. When you are done, click Save. You will be brought to a page where you can link the publication to existing grants in your profile. If you see a grant listed that this publication should be linked to, check the box next to the grant and then click Link Selected. Otherwise, click on the Not Externally Funded or Grant Not Listed buttons. Repeat this for any publication that you would like to manually add. Thank you for watching this video about how to curate your publications in Elements. If you have any additional questions, please visit the Elements project website at sites.tufts.edu/elements.